Okay, we're with Reece Mastin. Welcome home, buddy.
Thank you. Thanks for having me home.
Is it good to be back?
It is, yeah. I never really get to come back. You know, that's the thing, is especially my family gets mad at me because every time I'm down here, they all end up just rocking up to the gigs. So I'm never back here to actually.
So they're all here for the Easter appeal today?
My sister's singing with me tonight, and my big sister's here, just making sure I don't get into too much trouble. And then we're just hanging out, and we've lived here now 10 years, but it's only been 2 years of this whole thing happening. So for us, we're pretty pumped to come down and see what the whole thing is all about.
And what are you singing for us today?
I'm doing Heartache Blues, which is my new single off the Change Colours record I just did.
Yep.
And it's a fun track. It's fun to play with the band as well, because it's guitar driven, which is what the most of this last record's been about. And I love the band that I get to play with tonight. They're some of my best friends, but some of my favourite musicians to play with too. So for me, it's going to be a lot of fun just to get to do that, and then see what people reckon of it, and especially when you get to play it at something that's so special and
that's right.
Awesome.
And so what's happening for Reece Mastin now? What's what's new on the calendar? On the diary.
I mean, I did this the last record. I mean, it was all about, for me, distinguishing myself as, I guess, a singer-songwriter and somebody that I really wanted to be pure, and I didn't want to fuck about with too much of the sounds and the tuning, and I didn't want to do any of that, and so I really strove to be quite organic and raw. So this next record, I'm trying to really find the sound and the balance between the modern side of music, because I guess people kind of think sometimes that because I want to do rock, it's old school, it's 70s sounding, all saturated, but I'm trying to find that new way of doing it, I guess, sonically with the new gear everybody's got. There's definitely a room for especially rock music and guitars, I guess, to make their statement back in music. So I'm just trying to find a way of doing that, and it's easier to talk about than it is to do. So
Exactly.
I'm still struggling with that at the moment, but there's some cool ideas coming out of it, and it's a lot of fun to do. So.
And is there a tour on the cards?
Well, we just did an acoustic run last year, which is something I didn't get to do. I've never really been able to do a full stripped back acoustic run, so I'm just looking now more at like the festivals and stuff we can do at the moment with this record. And then when we have a new record, we always want to tour it, so there'll forever be another tour and another set of shows.
Just another reason to come home, really,
Just
right?
another reason, yeah. And we're doing. I never really get to do Easter or anything. I get Christmas maybe every now and again. So I haven't done Easter in a while. So I think we're going to do a big party and see how well we can get it.
And of course, no one cooks like Mum does, right?
No. Well, that's the thing. Well, we're British, so it's the proper roast. Yeah. And especially when we have parties as well, it's just that everybody brings over something random. So I'm sure I'll find something that I want to eat.
Reece, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you, and have a great time today.
Yeah.